Hey guys, it's Markle. Welcome back to race 17 for the Nr2003 series here today. Dan Park is your points leader, 30 points over Josh Fox. Cropley, Cunningham, Devin Smith is your top 5. Jay McDonald, Adam Gardner, Ryan Keenan, Joshua Belliot, and Jesse Adams are your top 10. Coming from the back, you got Max, Ben, Markle, Brian Glenn, and Carlos Gutierrez. But your points battle is 30 points between the top two. Fox, only needs like what, 5 positions. You could tie him if he finishes like that. Cropley has a lot of work to do, same with everybody else behind him. Other than that, let's get on into the race here today. We're going into Phoenix for race 17. Sorry, I forgot to open this. That's my bad. Hello? Okay, I gotta exit the game again. Sorry, guys, because it didn't go full screen. Because it's being stupid today. Looks like we're not gonna be able to do happy hour either. It crashed while trying to do that. So early on, when I was testing the races to get the manual AI to like whatever strength. As for that, we're doing 141 laps, 2 times fuel tires, 39 drivers as always, unless there's one that's shorter, which we haven't had, I think, except for the first race maybe. And then manual, 103% for the AI strength, and let's get on into it. So we're doing quality right into the race today, no happy hour, unfortunately. All right.
Drivers, to your cars.
And as for your pole sitter, it is Devin Zimmerman over Michael Hoax, Dylan Rash, Connor Cunningham, Markle, Boyles, Farron, Fox is right there, your second place in points. Jay McDonald, Bowen Adams. And as for everybody else, here you go. Dan Park starting around 30th. Other than that, let's get on into the race. Let's go find the 93 of Devin.
Drivers,
Ba-doop.
to your cars.
And then we'll accelerate right here. Alright. How's everybody's day doing? Hope you guys enjoy a great race here at Phoenix today. I'm excited, 141 laps for race 17 here at the 25. Pace car pulls off. And we are green here at Phoenix. I thought Devin had a great start, but Dylan Rash had one in the second row, and they're going to go 3 wide. Devin slams the 71 into the first corner. Haven't seen that yet when I was doing all the testing, so that's very interesting. And here comes Dylan Rash, though, to take that race lead in the 97. Still side by side here. Devin trying to get the high line to work. Not really being able to do so. Here comes Markle in the 10 now. Side by side. Dylan Rash now going to the inside. Devin Zimmerman. Is he going to be able to clear off of turn 2? Not quite yet. He's still side by side here. I don't think Devin got the lead lap yet. As Dylan was the one that got the lead lap 1. Zimmerman looks like he's going to fall back to second here as it looks like Dylan Rash clears finally. Farron Elam Jr. clears. Oh, we had some smoke there, whatever the hell that was. And we do have a yellow. I'm going to assume it was Adam. Because he's all the way in the back. We'll be right back with you guys. Oh, it was up here. It was Jesse Adams, unfortunately. Because of when he spun, it looks like he's going to get his laps back. Oh, the 12 got turned into them. And they all make it through except for Jesse. Jesse, 10th in points, has a lot to work to catch up. I mean, it doesn't look like he has major damage, so he should be okay to keep going here. And we will be right back with the restart. Alright. Dylan Rash over Devin Zimmerman, Farron Elam Jr., Jay McDonald, Markle, Michael Hoax, Josh Fox the 7th, Dylan Abraham, Daniel Voiles, And your top 10, James Bush. As we get ready for the restart here, we'll go take a look. Or Dan Parkett and 32er Causey is blowing up here. Sorry to Causey. We will not go see where Dan Park is now, but we saw that. So Causey, first one out of the race. They're on lap 6 of 141 here. Unfortunate for Causey today. Causey not having a good time here at the moment. I think he's had a couple DNFs as of late. Pace car pulls off though. Dylan Rash gets the green flag here. Zimmerman though looking to the inside, not quite there yet. You got Hoax all the way already up to the high line there. Almost hits the outside wall. They shouldn't here, but I haven't really tested out in the long run. Zimmerman cannot get to the inside, but here comes Farron Elam Jr. to his inside now. Can't quite get it to work. Dives down in there, pushes the 93 up the track. That was almost dangerous. And we're still green for the moment. That shows Devin way up the high line. Here comes Jay McDonald now to the inside of the 93. Farron said he wants to get up in the second, and that's what he did. Jay now just trying to hang on for that third position to get around the 93. Zimmerman, Fox trying to get up into the top 5 back there in the 2 car. Farron going for the race lead. And Dylan Rash almost hits him there. Somehow they make it through it. This should be a fairly quick race compared to some because Phoenix is a little bit shorter. Zimmerman now hanging tough. And Fox trying to get around Markle now for the 5th position still. Markle almost hits the wall. Someone hit the wall back there. Farron though looking to the inside again. We got a lot of people on pit road. Why? Was it me or was there people on pit road, guys? Am I stupid? No, no, okay. I swear I saw people on pit road, but I guess I was wrong. Sorry about that, guys. Oh no, I was right. Dan, the 7594, they're all a lap down now. I wonder why, unless they're pitting stupid, but Dan puts himself in a horrible spot here, pitting very early like that. Especially if a yellow comes out, how is he going to get that lap back? But Jay McDonald, though, gets around Farron Elam Jr. Here comes Devin Zimmerman now to the inside of Farron. He's going to clear the one easily. Doesn't have to move him like the one did. Oh, Farron close to that wall. Here comes Josh Fox now. Finally, they get up into 4th, it looks like, around Farron. Still don't know why those guys pit. It's very strange. Unless they're trying to do field strategy. I don't remember when they started here, so I don't know what the field strat's looking like at the moment. It looks like Dylan Rash, Jay McDonald now looking to the inside here for the race lead, going here into turn 1. Remember, we are on the old Phoenix, not the new Phoenix. Older cars, I thought we'd do older tracks still. Unless we had fantasy tracks, of course. Kind of like Old Spice, which is the season finale again, like last time. And then we also have Nazareth coming up, I think. Jay McDonald, though, clears Dylan Rash coming off of... Oh, Dylan's going to get turned by Devin Zimmerman! And they're both going to wreck, and Devin Zimmerman coming up into the field there. Does anybody else hit him? They're okay for now. I don't know how. It ended up being a 2-car wreck. And that was it, but that was quite surprising there. Dylan almost hit the wall. Came down. Almost hit. Yeah, tries to not hit the wall here. And Devin Zimmerman keeps going up to it. No, they both wreck. They both have, it looks like minor damage maybe, and they both should be able to continue this race. Luckily, nobody hits them there through the rest of that. And we will be going back green here soon. Wait, did it stay green? I swear I saw the pace car. Okay, no, we're good. We'll be back with the restart. But Dan Park now snuck a lap down because of that. He's pitting again. Alright, Jay McDonald, your race leader. Only one guy out of the race. Jay McDonald over Dylan Ibrahim, Merkel, Sam Ozcon, Farron, Fox, uh, yeah, Mitchell Hodek, sorry, Michael Hoax, Cullen Cropley, and Andrew the Fifth. Cropley third in points. He needs to get ahead of at least Farron. If Farron ends up taking the points lead here from Dan Park. Dan, like I said, one lap down with Max Service and Sebastian Palmer, who for some reason all pit like after the green the last time. And Dylan Rash now one lap down, unfortunately, too. So he did have damage to fix. And caused the first one out with a gearbox issue. So we will see what happens here after this. They're double file here, getting ready for the pace car to pull off as we're coming to lap 20. Which I am going to write that down in case we do get a green flag pit stop here. We are green on lap 20. Farron gets off to a great jump over the 31 to Dylan Abraham, who has now gotten up here. Dan Park now goes a lap down. It's still a lap down, sorry. Well, these two are now pulling away. Can Dylan Abraham get a run off for turn 4 here? Looks like he might. Is he going to go to the inside of Farron? Not quite. Tries to push him into the corner there. Merkel up to third. Has the 2 lap cars in between him. Farron now trying to get around the 1. Or the 94, sorry. The 1 of Farron trying to get around the 94. That's Sebastian Palmer there. Actually, Dylan's 3 laps out. I'm thinking he's on pit road. Or he's got major damage from that. So that's unfortunate for Dylan. I think he was top 10 in points. And someone hit the wall there, and I think it was Dan. We're still green for the moment. Dylan Abraham did get around Farron for the race lead, so that's my bad for not seeing that. Because now we watch these lappers in the way of everybody. Fox is there. 3 wide, trying to make sure Dan doesn't get anything. He wants to be ahead of Dan. As Dan seems to be slower here today. Fox is having an outstanding run at the moment with being in the top 5, and Dan's in the bottom 5. Fox clears. Now you got top 5 through the traffic. Sam Oscon, the next one to get through it. Oscon's gonna clear Palmer. Max hits the wall back here, the other lapper. Cropley needs to get around Hubert. Let's get into the top 10. Now they're 3 wide back here for the back half of the pack. Ben Park not having a good year. Bottom 5 in the points along with Lingerfelt. They're both still back here in this race. I might have another suggestion for the next race. If we have enough people who are watching and want to do it, we'll do a shorter season, but like the race is like this length. But we'll have like car progressions. I am going to put a vote up on it and see what everybody thinks. But let's go back to the front. Jay McDonald really trying to get up there to 31 with Dylan Abraham. Dan still looks like he has enough speed, but he needs to get that lap back somehow. Here comes Sam Oscon to the inside. The 8, Mitchell Hodek there. Reese Schaefer Won the first race on the year. He's not doing too well either this season. Trying to make up ground in points. He's in the top 10 right now, so it's a good day for him at the moment. As these guys are continuously battling back here towards the end of the top 10. He's going for 8th place right now. Or 7th place right now in the A car. A couple people are hitting the wall back there. Reese clears the A to Hudek. Jay McDonald just trying to keep pace with 31 and Dylan Ibrahim as they're trying to go around the 18 of Dan Park once again. Everybody's still in the race for the moment. I guess we started, what, lap 20 here? Now we just wait for pit stops again. We'll watch Cropley for a little bit, who's third in points, I'm pretty sure. We'll see how he navigates some of this traffic. Actually, McDonald caught back up, it looks like. Hold on. He's right back on the back bumper, 31 to Dylan Ibrahim. See if he can make a move here. I know Jay McDonald cannot get around him. Oh, Dan Park getting sent up the track back here. Connor Cunningham up into the top 10. I think he's top 5 in the points also, so we'll continue to watch him. Dan Park slams the wall right there. That's not good for him. He's probably going to go have to pit. Still got 34 in lead lap. Bone Adams, Jesse Adams, 34, 35th, 33rd, 34th. So they're both 10th and 11th in points. They're not having good days at all. And we got a yellow, I think, because there is smoke, big smoke. We do have a yellow. We'll go see what happened here in a second. There it is. Andrew the 5th. And it looks like the 21 of Carlos Gutierrez. Palmer also involved there, the lapper. And they both go around. Luckily, no one's going to be out from this wreck, it looks like. We'll be back green here in a second. Alright. Top 10. Oh. Dylan Abraham over Merkel, Van Elam Jr., Fox, Oscon, Jay McDonald falls to 6, it looks like, after pit stops. Reese Schaefer, Michael Hubert, Joshua Balliet, who I think is top 10, and Michael Hoax. And now we wait for the restart. We got 3 guys up here again. Lapper wise, Connor Cunningham somehow went a lap down there doing that. So that is unfortunate for him. And we'll be back green here in a second. As we wait for the pace car to pull off. We're at 36 now. Coming to 37 here. We are green again. Dylan Abraham gets a great start. He clears with ease. Now he watches to see if Markle can get through that traffic. Why is... There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, we're back. I'm trying to figure out why my phone was being stupid. We said lap 37, I think he went back green, so we're gonna write that down for fuel. Dylan Abraham, though, pulling away easily here. Dan Park still lap down back in 35th. As long as he can avoid wrecks, he'll be okay. I don't know why Connor went a lap down. He needs to try and get his lap back if he doesn't get dumped by the Ford Jake McDonald here. That was close. Fox now up high. We're gonna go watch this match. You got 3 wide back here and everything. Somehow they're making it through this, but Lingerfeld in the middle of all this. In the 5 car. There's still 3 wide. I didn't know you could do that here at the track. That close. Oh, Emerson almost slides up in front of Lingerfeld there. Lingerfeld touches Hubert. Are they going to be able to make it through this? Oh, Cropley's going to get turned. He goes around. We are going to have a yellow because of it. Thank God nobody else hit him. And it looks like they all make it through that. It's weird. This track has a weird way of wrecking without having other people get involved. But, yep. James Bush ran out of room. Same with everybody else below. They were all 3 wide. Cropley gets turned because of it. Alright. And now we go back. See you guys at the green flag again. We're going green this time. Looks like nobody else. Farron went a lap down at some point. How? I'm not sure, but Ozcon, your race leader. They will be going green 46. Fox is second. Then you got Merkel third. Fourth is Dylan Ibrahim, your old race leader. Joshua Bailey at fifth. Sixth is Jay McDonald. Seventh, Andrew the fourth, who was part of the one wreck. Brian Glennon, Joshua Marcy, and Mitchell Hodek in the top 10. So we're starting to get a couple double file restarts going here, with a lot of people going a lap down. So we will see how this continues to grow out to the rest of this race. Pace car pulls off though. We're under 100 to go. I didn't even think about that. We are green here at Phoenix again. Ozcon gets out to a great lead. Dylan, I think Dylan's going to definitely be slower here. Now this is what's going to be rough. Is everybody trying to get around the lap cars and see blocks Fox there. Dan stuck, and they're going to go 3 wide with Dylan Ibrahim back here. Dylan's going for third at the moment. Now they got 3 wide with Dylan all the way on the top. Oh, Cunningham hits the 31, who's on the lead lap. Why can't I hit the 33? Thank you. We'll continue to watch this as Ozcon's going to get a huge lead because of this. Somehow they're getting through it. Dylan gets clear of all that. Now we're going to go back here where Dylan is. Where Merkel is at the moment. They're okay at the moment. Balliet now stuck behind Dylan Rash. Still green for the moment here. Balliet needs to get to the inside of the 97. Can't quite get there. Trying to right there. Oh, almost hits Adam Gardner there. Now they're 3 wide again. As Dylan now stuck with a slow car on the high line. As long as nobody hits them, they should be okay. They all get through there for the moment. So go back up here. Fox still somehow second. As Ozcon's clear of all the lap traffic, and they're stuck in the high line because of the lap traffic. Andrew the fourth, though, or the fifth. Yeah, Andrew the fourth, sorry. Here in the 11, is going to get up in the third, or second now, around Fox there. With all this going on. Easy clears. Merkel hits the wall back there. We're still green for the moment. Mercy gets up in the second. Didn't even see the 88 go around. That's my bad. And here comes the 8 of Hudak now to the inside of the 11. And they want third spot. Nope. Andrew closes that door. The same Oscar now just pulls away here. Oh, Dylan Abraham, Josh Fox. I don't know how they made it through that, but Dylan Abraham definitely almost turned the two there. Got very close. We are still green for the moment. Turn 4 is dangerous. No one's going to get a lap back here if they don't catch that 6 car. We're going to go back to Merkel now. They might have a dangerous spot back here. Belly all the way up in the high line there. It looks like Dylan Abraham hit the wall. Adam Gardner up into the top 10. He's 7th. Let's calm down up here. Hodak now battling Jay McDonald, but we're going to go back here. Reese Schaefer now to the inside of Dylan Abraham, who hit the wall last time. And he might have to go fix that damage. You can see there's a little bit there. It's pushed in. They get a yellow. He might go lap down now. He might hit the wall again. Reese Schaefer to the inside. Devin Smith now. That's going for the top 10. No, they are top 10. Sorry, that's for 8th. It looks like Devin Smith should get that spot. Now we go back to Christian Bracken looking for 10th on Dylan Abraham here. Oop. So 32 on the lead lap. Dylan Rash, the only one multiple laps down. 6 down. Dylan Abraham there hits the wall. Now battling Merkel. Both of them dropped outside the top 10. Dylan has led a couple laps here. I think we're under yellow. And it looks like Voiles gets involved in this one. It looks like the 22. We might have a bigger wreck here. We're going to go see what happened. It looks like the slow car Dylan Rash is involved. Actually, it happened before he got there. Looks like the 22 Jackson Wade gets spun. Ryan Keenan hits the wall. 22 can avoid it. Same with Voiles. Bowen Adams cannot avoid it. Yep, there's Dylan. Jesse Adams gets involved. Benton Park, Kyle Lingerfelt. Because they were all back here. Let's see what happened with Dylan. Dylan was fired back. He just didn't stop. Hits Jesse Adams. That's why Adams has damage. And then Voiles. Let's go see what happened with him. Just getting spun with that hit there. And it looks like it just blows his motor, unfortunately for him. Or maybe it's just the smoke. Nope, he's definitely out of the race. That is unfortunate. We'll be back with the restart. Going green this time. So, Voiles is out. Only other person out of the race. Everybody else is still in. It is over Sam Oscon, Joshua Marcy, Merkel, Luna Farmer, Mitchell Hodek, Andrew the 4th, Jay McDonald in the 4, Brian Glennon, Adam Gardner, and Reese Schaefer, your top 10. Fox is not up here no more. Fox is actually still just outside the top 10 and 13th. So let's see how many points people can get on the 18 of Dan. Dan's still a lap down. So we will see what happens. Dylan Rash, no hood now. With his wreck. We're coming to lap 59 to go green here. Bad thing is, with the double file restarts and the lappers, it doesn't help these leaders. Pace car pulls off. Sam Oscon best position right now. Green flag is out. He clears Dylan Rash. Marcy, Merkel, Farmer all clear Dylan. Now the rest of them got to get around that 97. Hodak's going to get blocked on the high line there. We'll go watch this for a second. As Dylan's very slow. Very, very slow. He's a hazard on the track right now. He's going to be 3 wide on the top. Can everybody get around this? Brian Glennon and Fox. Valiant all stuck behind him now. Ooh, almost 4 wide. They make it through somehow. They do not hit Dylan Rash there. Oh, Ben Park. 97 making it scary for everybody right now. Ryan Glennon almost, he gets turned. Jesse Adams goes around, and we're under yellow again. Oscon gonna have the race lead. And we will see you guys for the green flag. As Jesse just got turned. Oscon's on pit road, we saw that. It looks like Bowen Adams is another race leader. We're going green this time. And with Adam Gardner, Sam Oscon, Andrew the Fourth, Reese Schaefer, Christian Bracken, Matthew Hubert, Joshua Mercy, and then Mitchell Hudak, sorry, in the 8, and Merkel in the 10, and 10th. And as for everybody else, oop, same people all lap down. Fox is 24th at the moment. Still gaining points on Dan, so it's going to be close. Everybody's still in the race. Dylan, somehow the first one up there again. So now, let's see how quickly they clear the 97. Bowen now getting some more laps led. Pace car pulls off. We're coming around to lap 66 now. I don't know if we're going to hit green flag now in this race. We are green. Bowen gets clear of the 97. Adam, Oscon, Andrew the Fourth. And that's where it ends. And now we watch Dylan. Let's see. Adam to the inside though. Bowen Adams here, so we will catch back up if there's a yellow back there to see what happens. Adam Gardner to the inside of the 33. Maybe the 33, 42 didn't pit. I'm thinking, but Bowen almost hits the wall there. Adam clears. He leads this lap. We're still green, so we're good for the moment. Everybody got past Dylan pretty quickly. Now Andrew the Fourth trying to battle Sam Oscon back here. And Adam's pitting under green. I don't know why. But Andrew the Fourth now going for the race lead. At the line. It was definitely Andrew there. He clears with ease. Here comes Sam Oscon now on Bowen Adams. Well, 3 wide back there. Looks like around the 88 with all these lap cars up here. Oh, we have a yellow. Adams gonna be lapped down. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna find out who it was. Oh, I can see what happened now. Dylan Abraham, unfortunately, gets involved in all that stuff with, Dylan Rash around him. He gets turned by the 71. Boom, right into the wall. And that is our yellow. And Reese Schaefer went down pit road. Dylan's still in the race, so that's good. We'll be back after the pit stops. Looks like we're going green this time by. Top 10 are Merkel, Luna Farmer, James Bush, Jay McDonald, Angel Gutierrez, Lingerfeld's not up here in 6th, Emerson, Barrett Compton, Ben Park in the 24, Sam Oscon in the 6 is back in 10th. And now we go back to the front with Merkel. It looks like we have 29 lead lap. Adams now lap down, same with Reese Schaefer because they pit there for some reason. Other than that, Dylan Rash is still in this race. I don't know. Oh, Jesse Adams is blowing up. He's now out. So Dylan's second to last car in the bottom line this time. So a lot of people should be able to get around the 97. As we watch Merkel now as the race leader. They will be going green at lap 73. This race might break the caution record this year. I don't know if they will, but they had the laps to do it, unfortunately. Green flag is out. Markle clears Adam almost. 42 wants his lap back. Same with Reese Schaefer in the 17. They both have cars to do so. Now that the rest of the inside line is... Oh, Adam almost gets turned by Reese Schaefer trying to get the lap back. He says, you're not fast enough. Markle, is he going to clear the 42? Not quite. So Adam's still there fighting for his lap back. Farmer slams the wall. The Farmer's going to lose a lot of positions. Now Adam to the inside of Markle. He wants that lap back, like I said. He's there in the 10. Now we just wait to see if Adam or Gardner will be able to. Still green for the moment. Adam does clear. Markle has Reese Schaefer to the inside now. Reese wants his lap back. Connor Cunningham in the 28 wants his lap back. But Reese does not have the run on the inside. And the 10 is going to clear the 17. As we go back, James Bush is your second place car at the moment. Over Emerson. Emerson, though, is there to the inside for second. He's going to clear. James Bush goes a little high. Connor Cunningham hits the wall up there. Oh, Dan Park's blowing up. Can they all get around him? Oh, Ben Park, Sam Oscon. We're going to have a massive... Oh, Oscon up and over. Dan's out, but blowing up in the middle of the field there. And Cropley hits Ben Park again, and there's Dylan Rash involved again. Balliet involved. A lot of people involved in this one. And we will go back and see what happened here. We'll start with Jackson Wade as he's slow. It looks like he got involved. We're going to go see what happened to Sam Oscon there. But we know where it started. Dan Park blew up in the middle of the field. And it all went on from there. Ben Park got hit multiple times. Same with Sam Oscon. And if we keep watching right here. Yep. There's that. We'll go back a little bit again. Now we'll go find Sam Oscon. Big part of this wreck. Right here. 7th place. Gets involved in that. It goes up and over. Almost completely flipped. I think they are out of the race now. And here comes Cropley. Hits Ben Park again. We're going to go watch Ben Park here today. As he went for a ride. He's still going to be able to somehow continue in this. But was involved in this multiple times. He was slowing down like he was supposed to. But not quite. Sorry. But gets involved in that. Thought he was going to be okay. Gets hit by Brian Glennon. Starts to move. But here comes Cropley. Cropley, wham. Here comes Dylan Rash. He got hit 4 times in that wreck. And we'll go find Balliet, who also got involved here. He's the one that hit Oscon. So no wonder he got a lot of front end damage. For the most part, all these guys are okay up here. But oh my lord. Then we'll go look at Cropley. Cropley was also involved in that. He just didn't slow down. He was slow there, but speeds back up and hits Ben Park. Same with Dylan Rash. Rash, I don't know how, but he's still going with no hood. And he got involved in that one. Alright, we'll see you guys with the restart. Going green this time. Alright. So we got 31 cars left. 21 in the lead lap. Dan Park's going to finish 34th. Fox is now 7th. Emerson, your race leader, over Carlos Gutierrez, Matthew Hubert, Mitchell Hodak, Kristen Bracken, Bowen Adams, Josh Fox, Devin Smith, Josh O'Marcy, and Merkel, now your top 10. Emerson trying to be the only one to have 3 wins on the year. I don't think anybody else has 2. I could be wrong in that, so that's my bad. . As the pace car is going to come off this time. 21, like I said, in the lead lap technically, with Reese Schaefer right in front of the leader. I don't know how Adam Gardner did not get his lap back. So, because I thought he was for sure in front of the leader unless Markle passed him. I didn't look at that, so that's my bad. Pace car's off and we are green. Emerson did not get a good restart. Here comes Carlos Gutierrez to the inside for the race lead. As Reese just needs to pull away to get his lap back. Carlos, though, passing Emerson for the lead. They're going to go 3 wide with their race leader up here. And some of the lappers. Carlos just pushes Angel way up the track. 77 to the inside of Angel there. Hubert now up into second. Can he catch the 21 of Carlos Gutierrez now? Until the next yellow. I just hope we get to finish under green here. Hubert going way high there. And we're under yellow. Correct. Looks like maybe Adam Gardner there. Yep, Adam Gardner. God damn it. Just a slow. Oh no, they were just 4 wide with Dylan Rash up. Slow car up top. And he just got hit by Cunningham and Dylan Rash wrecking. And we will be back with the restart. Reese got his lap back. We're going green this time. 31 cars left. 23 in the lead lap technically. Alright, and then Barrett Compton, your race leader, over James Bush, Merkel, Andrew the Fourth, Jackson Wade, Jay McDonald, Ryan Keenan, Devin Zimmerman, Matthew Hubert, and Mitchell Hodek. Other than that, we'll be back with the green flag here in a second. We're coming to lap 87 of 141. We are green here again. On lap 87, sorry. Barrett Compton right now holding on to the lead over James Bush with lappers in front. Here comes James Bush to the inside for the race lead. I think that's the race leader right now. Max Silver's pushing him up the track. James clears. It's James Bush over Jay McDonald now in the 4. I'm trying to find, we are under yellow again. Oh, Andrew the Fourth is now out of this race. Smoking. Oh, he had a major hit. Just Devin Zimmerman was there on the inside and he tried to come down, or Devin went up, one of the two. And Mercy hits him. That ends the day of the 11 car. And we'll be back with the restart. Jesus Christ. Now it looks like Hubert, now the race leader. The 11 and the 88 are now out. 26 left. A lot of people got their lap back. Dylan Rash still in. But let's go to your race leader, who is the 12 of Hubert. Hubert over Dylan. Carlos, Emerson, Hodek, Devin Smith, Bowen Adams, Josh Fox, Brian Glennon, and James Bush. We will be back with this restart here in a second. A lot of lappers in front of the leader still. So we wait to go green here. Dylan Rash probably gonna get up into the top 30, more than likely. Pace car pulls off. We are green here. And those two really slow lap cars are right in front of these guys. Dylan and Balliet. Huber, though, all the way to the inside. He's going to be able to clear them, it looks like. Along with Carlos Gutierrez, as Dylan Abraham got stuck back there. A lot of these guys, if we get another yellow, they should be able to get the lap back. All those guys right in front of the leader. Cunningham did not. He fell behind him. They are still green for the moment. Let's see if Carlos Gutierrez can get around Matthew Huber here. Carlos Gutierrez is there. Has a big run on the 12. Doesn't go to the inside, though. Looking to the inside now. Gets a great run off of turn 1. 1 and 2, sorry. Carlos couldn't get it to work as they're catching back up to these lappers now. Huber goes way wide, though. Carlos takes the shallow line. Hubert almost hits the wall there. Carlos, again, to the inside of the 12. For the race lead, has the nose ahead now. Side by side here with Matthew Hubert. Here comes Emerson Arden now in the 20. As we got lappers ahead. They might go 3 wide. Carlos hangs on to it. Here comes Emerson though in the 20. Can he get to the inside of the 21? No, he cannot. Still green for the moment. Now, I don't know how long the fuel goes. If we could keep it green here now, we will see what happens. We've been focusing on a lot of wrecks here today. Can Emerson Arden now get his third win as he's now up here again? As he's just stalking the 21 to Carlos Gutierrez at the moment. Now looking to the inside of Carlos. Goes the 20 of Emerson. Ford v Pontiac. First Chevy is fourth. Carlos still leads that lap. Emerson was there though. To the inside goes the 20. But Carlos gets a great run out the high line there. Hubert's coming right back at Emerson, it looks like. Hubert now to the inside of the 20, but he blocks. They're both taking a shallow line compared to the 21. Carlos going very high. That might allow the 20 to catch up a little bit here. Say you got 41 laps to go. 29 drivers left, 25 in the lead lap. 3 lap down. And Dylan Rash 8 laps down. Fox falls 10th. So go back a little bit. He's actually battling. Right now, Barrett Compton are trying to take him outside the top 10. Markle now going to make a 3 wide, it looks like back here. He wants the top 10. He's in the bottom 5 of the points. As they all clear the 10 there. Carlos still hanging on to the race lead as he's up to the lap traffic that started ahead of them. Here comes Carlos. Pushing Lingerfeld into the turn there. Will this hold him up though and allow Emerson to get back to him? Carlos Gutierrez finally to the inside. A linger foul here. Emerson, though, following suit. Going around the 5 car here. Hubert trying to keep up with these two. So we're probably going to have 22 on lead lap if they catch the other two ahead here. As Emerson and Hubert are very close as they're going around Lingerfell here. Dylan Abraham, who also led quite a bit early on, he's back up into 4th. He's trying to work his way through the field with damage on his car. Abraham's there to the inside. Connor, who's lapped down. Emerson's back towards Carlos as they're lapping Dylan Rash again. That's going to hold up Hubert. Hubert can't get around it. Emerson to the inside of Carlos, though, for the race lead. He is there side by side here now going into 3 and 4. Emerson get it to stick though as Carlos goes up the track. Still side by side for the race lead at the line. That would have been Carlos. Emerson though hanging tough now. Hubert somehow even though he got behind the 97, got around him pretty fast. Dylan Abraham has side by side with the 8 of Hodak back there for 5th. Emerson still trying to work around the 21 car. Carlos couldn't hold it there. Emerson even closer at the line that time. Still side by side for the race lead. Emerson's still there. Carlos really making it hard for him to pass. They might open the door for the 12 of Huber here, though. Off for turn 4, Emerson will clear the 21 of Carlos here. Now 1, 2, 3, all within 2/10 of each other. Huber now wants to crack at the 21 of Carlos. As Emerson might pull away now if they do that. Hubert does not pull out back into 3 and 4, but pushes the 21 into the corner. He's now there at the bumper. Gets a great run through the middle of the corner. What's happening with the 31? Dylan Abraham maybe got more damage than he thinks, and he can't keep up now. Because we'll go back. James Bush trying to get around Dylan Abraham. Along with Jay McDonald, Christian Bracken, Reese Schaefer, and Luna Farmer into the top 10 again. Emerson's caught up to Angel Gutierrez, really trying to put them a lap down now. With 30 to go. I don't know if they're going to have to pit. They might. This could be a field mileage race. I have not a damn clue. We haven't had that long of a run today. And I feel like we have the least amount of cars in the race to where we might actually have that happen here. And we haven't seen what it's going to be like with the fuel strategy. 29 cars left. Still a lot of people in contention. At least 3 right now, mainly. Here we go, Balliet. Holding up Angel Gutierrez, very slow there. Angel blocks the 21 of Carlos. I don't know why. They're friends. They don't let each other by there. Maybe that's the manufacturer talking. Don't let the other Gutierrez around. Huber gets around Balliet easily. Dylan Abraham still holding tough over the 4. Reese Schaefer around James Bush now for 8th. The Farmer is there. Now back to 11th, which is Mark Holy's falling back a little bit. And Jay McDonald's pitting. So we do have pit stops happening. I don't know if they needed to pit that early with the 4, but maybe they're just trying something. We will just watch and see if they need to pit. I really don't think they're going to have to, but you never know. Alright. Looks like Carlos just stuck in traffic. Hubert has caught back up to him. As Emerson passes fair now to lap him. Let's see if Hubert can get around Carlos though. As we wait for the pit stops. Emerson cleared the one of Aaron now. Oh, they might go 3 wide now. Carlos Gutierrez back there, but they do not. Angel still ahead and let Carlos around. And here we go, lapping Dylan Rash again. This could hurt Emerson depending on where he catches him. And nope, he easily gets around Dylan Rash. No problem whatsoever with 21 laps to go here. Carlos easily gets around Dylan also. Now it looks like Emerson should just pull away. Alright, sorry. Group chat for the house is going off. We have repairs coming. Emerson, though, clear by quite a bit. Emerson pits, so we are going to have pit stops. Okay, Carlos Gutierrez stays out. So they should be green to the end now. Didn't realize. So maybe Jay McDonald had the right strategy, pitting way early. We will see. Carlos does not pit here. It looks like quite a bit of people stayed out, so I don't know what everybody's fuel looks like. We're going to stay out with whoever does stay out the longest. Because you never know, maybe like Angel right there in the 25 could stay out. longer and longer. It looks like Carlos is pitting this time. Does the 40 stay out now? The 40 and the 66 decide to stay out. And they're battling for the race lead right now. Reese Schaefer's also there. Markle, James Bush. A lot of the guys are staying out. And we might have a yellow. I saw smoke. We'll know when we come around. Nope, we are still green. Farmer's looking to the inside though for the race lead. Brack and Farmer cross the line. Side by side, here comes Farmer to the inside. Still side by side here. Farmer cannot get around the 40 Christian Bracken. Bracken though goes way high there, and I think Farmer's gonna clear. And they do. Reese Schaefer also now towards the 40 car here. I think Farmer's pitting. Same with Bracken. No, Farmer did not pit. Bracken though is pitting. Reese Schaefer and the 66 of Farmer are both staying out. I don't think anybody's gonna make it to the end, but you never know. Here comes the 66 of Farmer to the pits. Adam Gardner stays out. You see the 42. We stay out with him. I think he was the only one to stay out this time. And there's Emerson right behind him there. And Adam's pitting this time. And Emerson looks like it should be the race leader as Jay McDonald's right there. I don't think anybody else is taking the race lead here this time. As we watch Adam's pit stop. Well, Adam might be able to come out as the race leader. He only took 2 tires. It all depends on where Emerson and Jay McDonald come out as. Or did other people take 2 tires? That is the question. There's Emerson. So he's definitely not getting ahead of him. It might be between Emerson and Farmer. With 11 to go. There's a lot of them took 2 tires there, it looks like, at the end, but it did not work for them. And yes, Emerson, the race leader over Farmer, Hubert, Jay McDonald, Reese Schaefer, then Carlos, then the 8 of Hodek, and they're all actually battling, sorry. And then Markle, Adam Gardner, and Jackson Wade is your top 10. Somehow. Bracken falls all the way outside the top 10 after staying out. And Fox, still in the race, 17th. Not a great day for him either. As we continue to watch Emerson here, under 10 to go now. Gonna come around for the 3rd win if he can stay ahead or doesn't have a problem. Or if a yellow doesn't come out, he has this race won, I think. Emerson just pulling ways. I think 66 in the 4 took 2 tires. They're just losing a lot of time right now. Still 1.9. Emerson might finish over 2 seconds ahead. And there's been a lot of close racing in this race up until this long green flag run. Valiant here gonna go lap down again. Emerson doesn't hit him. .5 ahead. Hubert gets around Luna Farmer, but Emerson still continuing to pull away. Wow. Emerson comes around, hits lap 138 to 141. Coming out the final corner here. Taking it 3 to go here for Emerson Arden. 2.4, 2.5 back now as Matthew Hubert not being able to catch up. 21 on the lead lap. This is a good day for a lot of people catching up in points on Dan. So we will see what it has to look like after this. Emerson goes way high, almost hits the wall there for some reason. With 2 to go. Hubert still lost time somehow though. Here comes Emerson to the inside. Ryan Keenan coming a little final lap for the 20 car. Emerson really showing that he can win races, but can't be consistent. But let's see where this puts him in the points here today. To the inside of the 99. Ryan Keenan here. I think the 20 probably has the most laps led today too. Off of turn 4. Emerson's going to come around to win his 3rd race in the year here at Phoenix. Hubert 2nd. Farmer 3rd. 4th is Mitchell Hodek over Carlos Gutierrez. Reese Schaefer gets another top 10. Merkel top 10. Jay McDonald over Adam Gardner and Christian Bracken, your top 10. And Dylan just finished. Race 17. And we'll be back with the points, you guys. Process. Race 17. Alright, we had 10 yellows for 40 laps, 19 lead changes for 15 different leaders. Let's go on to the result. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. On to the results. Alright, Emerson has led 29 laps today. He definitely was the most led. Hubert had 6, Farmer had 2, 17 for Carlos, 8 for Marco, 7, Jay, 3, Adam, 2, Christian, 3, James, Barrett Compton, 3, Bowen Adams, 3, 22 for Dylan Ibrahim, 13 for Dylan Rash, 3 for Andrew the 4th, and Sam Oskin led 20 early. As for your awards, Devin Zimmerman had pole, Emerson front runner, and met the challenge. He qualified 36 to get a win today. Voiles dropped 32 spots from 6th, and Dylan Rash was your diehard racer. We'll generate files now. Let's get on into the points. Josh Fox, your new points leader, 30 points now over Dan Park. He hopped 60 points this race, and he pulls away from everybody else, it looks like. So now it's between just those two drivers. Emerson, with his third win on the year, is only 14th in the points, plus 10. Same with Hubert, plus 10. As for that, Jay McDonald, though, third in the points. 220 back over Cropley, who's fourth, 229. Cunningham falls to fifth, 234. 335 for Adam Gardner, Devin Smith, Hodak, Keenan, and Barrett Compton now up into the top 10, 282 back. Everybody really needs the 2 and the 18 just to have horrible days. Dan, I think it's his average start finishing or start position is hurting him now, the 24th, and Fox is at 19th on that. As for that though, average finish, Josh Fox at 13.2, Dan's 13.6. Everybody else is 17 or 16 or worse. Other than that, like I said, your biggest gainers are these two. Your biggest loser, maybe Mal with 4. -8 for Jesse Adams. -6 for Dylan Rash. And -9 for Causey with the blown engine. At the back, Max is still at the bottom of the points, 23 behind Brian Glennon. Other than that, I think not everybody has a top 10. Brian Glennon, the only one not to have a top 10 or a top 5. And top 5s, Angel Gutierrez did not have one. Merkel and Brian Glennon, unfortunately. As for your statistics, let's go into it. Wins, Emerson, only one with multiple wins, and now has a third win on the year, but is only 14th in the points. Maybe if he could turn it up here towards the end again. Dan Park, Josh Fox, both with 5 top 5s, 4 for Bowen, Cropley, and Emerson. Top 10, still Dan with 9, Emerson, Fox, McDonald, all with 7. Adam Gardner, 6. Poles, Devin Smith and Daniel Voiles, both with 2, everybody else 1. Laps completed, I think this is. It's Adam Gardner over Barrett Compton, Oscon, Fox, Cropley. Laps led, Adam Gardner, 235, Emerson, 182, Devin Smith, 155, Cunningham, 148, and 143 for Bowen Adams. And the miles are almost the same as the laps, but, different tracks. As for Phoenix here, I don't think they got anything on this page. No, they did not. The most yellows was still Bristol with 10, and we had what here? Does it tell me when I do this? We had 10, so we tied Bristol here for that, technically. But I just assume, I don't know why it did. Who knows? 10 there, 10 here. But we will see you guys next time at, I forgot to look at it, so I gotta pull it up again. I will see you guys next time at Charlotte. Hopefully that'll be a much cleaner race, guys. Peace out.